Hey YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this bentonite clay to cleanse my hair. Um, I didn't really plan it well though because I went and got a manicure and a pedicure today, so I have this like wonderfully nice color on my nails. Oh, and I got my nails cut down like way short so they can all be even. But anyway, I got this wonderfully nice color on my nails, and I don't know if this clay is gonna mess it up, but you know I can always repolish my nails. So I just braided my hair into some sections. What I got was on the vitamin shop. I got the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, and it's the calcium bentonite clay. Okay. All right. What I did was I mixed it with. I followed the instructions actually on the back of the container, and I mixed it with equal parts apple cider vinegar and water. Okay. I got most of the lumps out. There's just a little bit of lumps in there, and I mixed it in a plastic container with a wooden spoon that says don't use metal. So I have a towel that I'm just going to put over my shoulders. I mean, the shirt, you know, I can just throw it in the wash afterwards, but they kind of match, so I figure that way I won't mess this towel up too bad. So, what I'm going to do is just going to start off. I can't deal with this towel, but I'll put it up there if I need it. What I'm going to do is just wet each section down and then put the clay on there. So I don't really want to start in the front, but just for the purpose of the video, I'll start right here. One downfall for not having no perm in the house is that I ain't got no gloves. Because if I had relaxer in the house, I'd have some rubber gloves that I could put on to protect my manicure. So just plain old water. Just wet it. I'm trying to wet it down nice and good. Make sure I don't have any more twists in my hair. I'm pretty sure I got them all out, but you know how it is. Every now and then you find one. So let me make sure the edges and the roots are all wet. And I don't have any clips around here, but that's okay. I don't need any. Oh, and this doesn't smell very great because it smells like the vinegar. It smells like I'm dyeing Easter eggs or something. I know it's apple cider vinegar, but I'm going to put it up near the... I want to make sure I get the scalp. I mean, I've been pretty good about my scalp, and I haven't had dandruff in over a year. I don't think I've had dandruff in 2 years, so... But I do want to make sure that I've cleansed my scalp. What it made me think of when I was mixing it up, it made me think of Magic Shave. My dad uses Magic Shave, and when I was little, I used to help him mix it up when it was time for him to shave. If you don't know what Magic Shave is, it's like a depilatory shave product, but it comes in a powder in a can, and you mix it with water, and then they just they put it on. You put it on, and then you let it set for a while. And after it sits for a while, then you go ahead and scrape it off with some, like with something that's got a flat edge. But that's what it made me think of. That's what it actually looks like, green Magic Shave. I'm just going to put just a little bit more. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the rest of my hair, and then I will show you what it looks like once it's all over. Alright, I'm just trying to scoop the rest of it out of the bowl. It looks like I made almost like pretty much a perfect amount for my hair. So I'm just scooping the rest out of the bowl to, just so I won't waste any. Now my timer is on almost 14 minutes. It's like 13, well, it's 14 minutes right now. So with with explaining what I used and how I mixed it, it's taken me pretty much 14 minutes altogether to get this stuff into my hair. So not bad. It's heavy. I'm not too worried about the amount that's on my face because I know you can use it as a facial. I'm not going to use it as a facial today because I'm going to get a facial on Wednesday, and if they're going to get my money, they're going to work for it. So, alright, so I'm going to turn around so you can see what everything looks like. This makes me think of, Color Purple, like when Whoopi Goldberg was sitting there and the kids was putting the mud all over her face and in her hair, like right before she met Suge Avery. That's what this made me think of. And it also made me think of, if you've ever seen Quest for Fire. So, this stuff is heavy. So this is what it looks like. Turn around so you can get the other side. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure I get it down to my scalp some, because I do want to clarify my scalp too. Alright, so it says to let it sit like 20 minutes, but you're not supposed to let it dry out. So that's a tough one for me. I'm going to have to go try to find a shopping bag because if you've ever seen any of my older videos, I might have mentioned before that, like, the elastic in most, like, bonnets or shower caps, it, like, irritates my skin and I'll get, like, a black ring around there. So I'm going to see if I can go find a shopping bag, put that on, keep that on during the time that I'm letting my hair sit. If not, then I'll put on a shower cap. But I will be back once I have rinsed it out. Now I'm supposed to stop my camera. Hey, so I am all rinsed out. I was worried about making sure I got everything out of my hair. Usually, I mean, just, normally whenever I'm doing my hair, I always wind up leaving like conditioner right here and right here. But everything seemed to rinse out really easily. I've seen two separate things. One says that not to put conditioner in your hair afterwards, and one said to put conditioner in your hair afterwards. Judging by the way my hair feels very clean. But I can tell you that, just from the feel of it, I might have to put conditioner in it, just so that it doesn't get tangled. But I will definitely use the Bentonite clay again. I mean, my hair is super clean, and so is my scalp. And I know a lot of people say that it defines your curls. I really wasn't looking to define my curls, but it looks like it does do that. I guess from taking out all of the impurities that you have in your hair, it lets your curl pattern shine through. I don't have a whole lot of curl pattern. I'm more of a 4C than a 4B or anything like that. I mean, you can see there's some couple spots up here that you can see like coils, but for the most part, I don't have, any particular pattern in my hair. My hair is more like when you stretch, when you stretch a phone cord too many times, and then instead of it coiling like this, you get like a coil, and then something like this, and over here, and that's what my hair looks like. That's why I don't do wash and goes and stuff like that. There's a couple parts of my hair that are, just definite coils, but not very many at all. So, but my hair is incredibly clean right now. Um, I am going to put something in my hair, like a leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair up for tonight. So definitely a plus, and I will definitely do this again. Anybody have any suggestions or have used bentonite clay before and want to leave any comments, helpful comments and tips and stuff? I am happy to hear it. This is my first time, and I mainly did this based on, I used the same, whatever, I used the ingredients on the back of the container, which was pretty much the same that was in African Hair Gods video and pretty much any other video that I've watched. So if you have any tips or anything like that, feel free to leave them down in the comment section or send me a message on Twitter or something like that. Thanks for watching. Oh, one thing that I would do differently. The one thing that I would do differently is I would get like a little bit of help with it. I mean, it was easy to do. It took me less than 15 minutes and all. But just to make sure, I mean, I made sure that the water was running clear when I finished washing my hair out. But just to make sure I'm not leaving mud, the clay stuff on my scalp, it'd probably be better to have help so that somebody can look at the back to make sure everything is all rinsed out. So that's pretty much the only thing I would have done differently. Oh, and my manicure didn't get messed up. It didn't get chipped. It's not quite as shiny as it was. Hold on. Not quite as shiny as it was, but it still looks good. So it didn't harm my nails. So thanks for watching.